Last time on Tales and Tales, a Dungeons and Dragons adventure. The party is headed to Lionel Witchy's tower. On the way there, they've been attacked by a hungry shark. With one mighty bite, the shark has knocked Zip unconscious. And with another strike, the shark has sent Kotka falling off the ship and into the water. Things aren't looking great for the heroes. But is this where the adventure will come to an end? Let's find out.
Kotka, it is your turn, however. You are finding yourselves in the cool water, and a shark is very nearby.
To dash.
Dash? Yeah.
I would just want to start swimming to shore. Well,
sure.
I would like to try to get back onto the boat. Like if it's back there,
Yeah.
I'd like to kind of climb back up.
All right. Well, make an argument for why it could be acrobatics instead of athletics.
You got to get
You grab and then you jump, right?
Yeah. There's
trying to flip up on board.
Right.
Sure. Yeah. Make an acrobatics check.
17.
17. That's enough. The water was. It's like. Have you ever jumped into the water and the water was so cold you immediately got out of the pool? Yeah. It was like that. You fell into the water and you were like, woo! As you immediately jumped back up onto the ship. You're now back on with the rest of your unseen servants. They turn to you and they say, "Captain, we thought we lost ye. What be your orders?"
Fire the cannon.
The cannons! Yes, it's still operational. Firing at the beast.
8.
Another 8 points of damage as the cannon shoots off again at the shark, who roars in pain. I don't even know what sound sharks make. They're underwater, so it's muffled. But when they come out, what do?
Oh, I have no idea. Do they even have like vocal cords? I don't know. I know whales make sounds, but do...
Yeah. Ooh.
Nemo.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Theobald, it is now your turn. Since you've been trying to quickly get to the shore, you are able to get there before the end of your turn, and still have some movement left if you'd like to be able to position yourself on the shore.
All right. So jump off, and then what? About how much?
Whatever you think's fair.
Okay.
If you want to be able to get in line with where Zip is, I would allow you to get there.
All right. Cool. What I'm trying to do, if he can survive one more check.
Not counting on it.
Okay, cool.
He's got the right die this time.
Yeah, he does. All right. So, do you want to have anything ready? You want to ready in action or anything like that?
Well, I'm readying the ice cream, delicious ice cream.
The delicious ice cream cone.
Just for this.
I'm trying to aim it, position it toward his mouth as he's fast approaching the shore. It is now the shark's turn, who's seeing the ship bent down, is going to try to hop up onto the ship to be able to get at the ship's captain and take out Kotka. He does so. Oh shit. oh shoot. Oh darn. That is a natural 20 on that. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's great.
This is not going to be great for Kotka. All right. So that's 11.
Joining me in the winner's circle there, Fred.
Yeah, it's you and me.
So that's going to be 20 points of piercing damage as he chomps down on your other leg.
All right, so I'm down.
He knocks you down and turns his attention toward the rest of your unseen servants, who he can't see, but he can almost feel their presence. Let's see. Zip, go ahead and give me another death save. Here we go. Make it count.
Big money, Noemi.
Yes.
What is it?
What is it? I don't know. I can't
or an
read.
18. 18.
18! And 18 is a save. So that's going to be 2 saves and 2 fails at this point. It is now Kotka's turn, who needs to make his first death save.
That is a 10.
That is a 10. That is a failure on
okay.
That. I believe it needs to be above a 10. 11 to 20.
That's what I thought.
Pass. 10 to... 10 is like that gray area where I feel like, you know...
Yeah, but since it doesn't start at 0, you
have to go 10. Right.
Yeah, 0 to 9, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Fail.
Yes, so that is your first failure, Theobald. It is now your turn. You see Zip fast approaching toward you, mouth open.
That is great. So I am going to go and I'm licking the ice. No.
As he sails by.
So
Look at this.
I take the ice cream cone and
You just shove it right into his mouth.
I just shove it. Right,
Sure.
right there.
Go ahead and give him a roll for. I believe is it 2d4 plus 4?
For the healing potion.
Yeah, I believe that's what it is.
Does it tell me?
I think it is.
You regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you
Holy
drink
cow.
this potion.
Okay,
You said
yeah.
it was the green one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So 2, 4, 7, 10 plus 4 is 14.
14 points of health as you immediately come back to consciousness with some delicious ice cream in your mouth, Zip.
Just
It's
lapping it
a
up
red
like milk in a
liquid, so I
sausage.
think it's strawberry shortcake ice cream, by the way. So
Well, he would know. What does it taste like?
It does. I mean, uncanny. he knows his ice cream.
Yeah.
I feel like it would still taste like Robitussin. But
Yeah. It's like that cherry.
it's definitely cherry. Yes.
It probably is, but I'm so excited about not being dead on a surfboard anymore that, it just tastes amazing. Everything in life has so much more flavor again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Theobald.
The shark is he looks back and sees that you are now both on the shore and is going to keep on attempting to chomp down on the ship to be able to bury or sink his prey.
Right?
Not able to get a very good bite out of the ship, surprisingly, as it has slowed down substantially. But it could be that he's like half out of the water and half onto the ship at this point. He's a fish out of water. He's not doing so, feeling quite so comfortable. Zip, it is now your turn as you come back to consciousness.
I would like to cast a healing word on. How far away is Katka from us? I guess, at this
I would
point?
say he would be within range.
And then
of
I would
your-
like to
of your
cast
spell.
healing word on my friend there, and that is a D4 plus 3. That is 6 points of healing for you.
Wow, that's a pretty good roll. Cool.
So that I just go to 0. I don't go to negative, right?
No, you go back to 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you're correct.
Right.
Like I'm not at -2 now, right?
No.
No.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. That brings you back up to 6 in the positive. You wake up and you see the shark is right in front of you, turning its attention back towards you as you start to flop around. He's like, oh, got some life in you still,
Yep.
huh? What would you like to do, Katka?
I would like to.
You see that the ship is not quite at shore. You
Yeah.
think it's going to get there soon at the rate that it is traveling. Probably
And so-
your next turn.
So this is more like this.
Yes, it looks just like that. That's good representation.
I would like to move towards the back of the ship, throw my rope at the unseen servants, and instruct them to tie that shark down.
Aye, sir! As they grab the rope, and that will be a contested grapple check. Unseen servants. I need to
Do
look
they
at
have
what their
strength?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. It's not high.
Okay.
So they're gonna have to roll well.
Give them some shark rolls.
If there's one thing I know, we have been rolling well.
Let's see. Unseen servants. Let's see. They have a strength of 2. So that's -4, I believe. So a -4 to their strength.
Okay.
The shark has a +4 to his. All right.
It's possible.
All right. So give me a roll -4, and I will
Telling me
give
there's
you
a
a
chance.
strength roll
7.
+4. The shark rolled a natural 1. So your unseen servants, given the command by their captain, they will darn well make sure that their captain is satisfied, and they immediately tie down this shark, and he is officially grappled
Okay.
by them at this point.
So, yeah, I will go ahead and just jump overboard.
Okay, into the water, then. Okay.
Or to shore.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm not gonna. I don't want to go
Yeah.
past him because I assume his head can move. But like,
yeah. Okay.
jump up and then
Yeah.
I'll be swimming.
Sure. All right. So you do that, and I'm going to say that that's going to be the end of your turn there. Theobald, it is now your turn.
Well, since he's grappled, do I get an advantage to shooting another firebolt at him?
Sure, I'll say he's restrained. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay. So a 9 or a 16 plus 6.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
9, 10.
It's gonna be 10 points
10
of
points
fire
for
damage
firebolt.
as he's wailing. This very large shark did not seem to be happy about
Starting
that.
to smell good here, though.
Now the shark is going to try to break free from this, so I need another roll from you on the. Oh my god! Give me. Okay.
Is that a 6 or a 9?
That would be a 9. Wait,
5.
which one?
This
What
is
is
one.
yeah.
5.
5. They rolled another natural 1. Okay, so I'm going to say that since it matches it, it doesn't succeed it, so he is still restrained.
Okay.
At this point, as you gave your crew a command, and they will die by your word. So they are continuing to hold him
wait.
down. What?
I'm not on the boat.
Right.
Don't I have to be on the boat with the hat on for the unseen servants to?
No, they can't leave
Yeah,
commands.
you already.
You can.
Oh, okay.
You have to be wearing the hat for the commands, but they can't leave the boat. You
Okay.
can, but they
I see.
can't.
Gotcha.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's going to be his entire turn. He is stuck there. Zip, it is now your turn.
I would like to cast Mage Hand and have it try to use my hempen rope that I have to help further grapple, reinforce, if possible, the shark. I don't want it to break out.
Yes.
But I also don't want to get
so you
hurt.
should know that Mage Hand can only lift about 5 pounds. Okay. So that I mean, I will say that they can move the rope. I'm not sure what kind of assistance that
You
they'll
can
be able
tie
to
a knot
provide.
though, right? It
Sure.
doesn't weigh more than 10 pounds.
Sure, yeah. Okay, well then I will give the unseen servants a +1.
All right.
So -3.
Yeah, right, so -3. Yeah.
No, every little bit helps.
That's right.
Yeah,
All right.
totally. All right, Kutka, it is now your turn. You are off the ship, and you see the shore. Not sure that you can swim there in one turn,
Okay.
but you are almost there. There we go.
Yeah. So I would just swim as far as I can.
Yes, so you are furiously swimming as fast as your wings can get you there.
I mean,
toward
I
the
do
shore.
have arms too. It's not just wings.
Okay, wing and arms.
There we go.
Yeah, pushing you forward, and
Yeah.
feet.
Yep.
You know. All right, Theobald, it is now your turn.
Well, guys, do we want to try it? I mean, I could sit here all day firing.
I need a little bit of a rest. After that.
I say cook this thing, seared salmon for
Okay.
dinner. He wronged us.
He did.
I will dive back
I'm not
into the
going back
water.
out there to.
Oh, so I rolled a 7.
7. All right.
You
So
have an
what we'll
inspiration
say happens is eventually the ship.
Oh, do I still have the inspiration die? Well,
Has 10 minutes in in-game time elapsed since I first casted on it.
You know, the in-game time is time is a construct, and
Or it's an inherent part of the universe.
yes.
I feel like that's not a good selling point for us
It's
here.
one or the other.
I'm
we're not
guessing since I rolled a natural 1, I'm not going to hit.
Sure.
Oh, you rolled a
Sorry.
natural 1. Yeah, that
Well,
always misses.
That
No,
looked
yeah.
like a 7.
All right, so what I'm going to say happens here is that the ship crashes into the shore. You guys spend the next few minutes just hurling off arrows and fire bolts and threats at this shark, and eventually he stops squirming, falls over dead on the ship. And only you can see it, Kodka, but the unseen servants are cheering that they now have enough to feed all their, the whole crew for months, right?
All right.
Cool. Now that you guys have all had just a second to catch your breath, what would you like to do?
Take a little bit of a break. I would like to take a short rest.
Okay. Taking a rest? Is that what
Yeah.
all of you want to do?
After I beat up on the shark carcass some more, yes, because I really didn't like that
I'd
shark.
say that you could do that during your rest.
Okay, sure.
Just kind of like, it's kind of cathartic for you, right?
Maybe mark it as cats do, that sort of thing.
Sure.
And then after that, I will play my Song of Rest during part of our rest to give an extra 1d6 of hit points to anybody that uses the hit point recovery feature during their
So 1d6.
Yeah, an extra d6.
Is not as good as I was hoping.
Alrighty.
But we're still there.
You're still there.
Yeah.
Theobald is still very much there. I don't think that you've been hit.
I have not been hit yet.
Yeah. Not for lack of trying.
I would like to take out my dagger.
Instead.
So we can
Please
solve
don't
that.
give away my
He pops into his shell.
I appreciate that very much.
Okay. So what do you guys do over your short rest as you are hanging out there?
I'm just chilling out, listening to some music,
Yeah.
looking out on the waves.
Cool.
I retreat into my shell.
You're just in your shell the
Yes.
whole hour.
Yeah.
I
You
try
feel
to
safe in there.
I do.
Maybe trying to
Peaceful.
find any
Good
remnants
shell.
of ice cream that was,
Yeah,
that was
licking
still
the
there.
inside.
I stick my ear into the shell to like see if I can hear the the waves, but since we're right by the waves, I'm not really sure if I could or not. So.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I hear waves, but
Not that kind of
sure. Yeah.
Other than that, I just try to make the hacking of the shark like some ASMR to go along with my song. So I'm like trying to be very rhythmic about it. That's really about it. That's how I spend the whole hour.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys.
Not unlike the break room on the lower level.
That's fair.
The party has defeated the mighty shark and has now successfully taken a rest to recover some of their strength. The Tower of Lionel Witchy is finally in their sight, but what tricks will he have in store for them? Find out next time on Tales and Tales, a Dungeons and Dragons adventure. Stick around to discover more about our characters.
Well, basically, I've mentioned that, hey, I have written some hit songs, is what I'm saying. Not that I will or that I could. I don't get any credit for it, though, because he stole all my work. We kind of worked together once. We were thinking about doing a collaboration, and he basically just up and stole all my big songs. I don't want to get into it until the proof is in the pudding, so to speak. But you'll see which songs I've written. They're not his. So Lionel Witchy is a fraud. He stole my songs.
What he did was, Theobald was studying some owlbears and, figuring out how owlbears mate, because, why not? And one of them disappeared. Well, it turns out Lionel Witchy had done a summoning spell and made this owlbear disappear in the middle of their mating ritual, and owlbears, might go extinct because of it, and it really upset Theobald very much. And the owlbear ended up dying too, because of course, as wizards will do, he conjured him and put him in the middle of a battle, and magic, and just
Magic
didn't
stuff.
go well. And
Didn't go great.
it didn't sit well with Theobald. He'd think everything should have a natural order and be very precise and organized, and it's very disorganized.
It's really all about revenge for Kutka. He doesn't imagine there's ever going to be a time where he can fly again. But sort of his livelihood and his freedom were taken from him, and he just wants to get revenge for that.